because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's the local Texas product, J.K. Dobbins. And Dobbins is going to pick up a Ravens first down as he's across midfield to the 48. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. His throw incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Another run here with Dobbins. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 26. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Play action. It's Jackson. That is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 26 yards. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A first down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. He's across midfield. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Okay, some people call it the shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass, but this worked really well. And it's hard to do in the NFL because of the big bodies that tend to clog up the middle of the field. But the execution was excellent there, able to get it done and get upfield for big yardage.
Lamb will go in motion. Prescott looks to throw on first. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Throwing, Prescott, eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw, but I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Trying to run forward with Pollard, and he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Going to run again here with Pollard, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Looking to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Up the middle, it's Edwards. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Up the middle, here's Edwards. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, it's Edwards. And he's got it to about the 40.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On 2nd down, it's Hill. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They're going for it with Dobbins. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys' offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, three things can happen.
Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. Down the sideline he goes, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. 2nd and 7. Prescott now from the 50. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin. 50 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. First down, Prescott. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slam. Prescott on 1st down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Jackson to throw. Throwing quickly for Mark Andrews. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there at the 26. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Arthur Mallett. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 2nd down and 4. Here's Jackson. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff, Edwards, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Jackson. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try from 28 yards out. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and that will tie things at 17 all. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half. Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Here's Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's got this down to the 35. They'll throw again. Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, puts it on the carpet. It's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. The Ravens on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. This is caught. Touchdown. Luke Schoonmaker, 28 yards. And the Cowboys have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. So the quarterback able to keep the play alive with his feet and then have the poise to make the touchdown pass.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one totally. Not just the poise, but being able to keep his eyes downfield, because often when a quarterback starts to move around, they're moving around to run the football. Not in this case. Moved around to keep the play alive, to find an open receiver. Bingo.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Play action. Now Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing is Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Here comes 2nd down. They run once more with Edwards. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Jackson. And And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially solve this one away. Pollard. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Pollard one more time. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th-quarter lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. We knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott here to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country